Alright, good day, watchers, and Merry Christmas. Of course, it's Christmas right in the corner, of course, but as you can see, I'm sitting on the floor again. I used to do this years ago, sit on the floor, used to do my YouTube videos. I was watching old videos and I thought to myself, you know what, I'm going to try sitting on the floor because it's not super comfortable on the floor, but it's alright, it's not too bad. So I thought to do Christmas films I got on Blu-ray and 4K. There's one I missed out because I got that last Christmas, so I missed that one out. So I'll do the horror films I got on, the Christmas horror movies I've got. So the first one is a film that I haven't seen for ages, and I might end up eventually watching. Steven Spielberg presents, directed by Joe Dante, is Gremlins on Blu-ray. A really good film. I haven't seen this film for youngs, but this is, to me, like better than the second one. I like the second one, but the second one has more kind of like it's not as scary, because this has more of a kind of, as a darker filter, but set in the Christmas season, of course. And yeah, really good cast. You got Zach Galligan, Phoebe Cates, and all that. Directed by Joe Dante, like I said. Yeah, this film is actually a good horror movie, funny. And the Gremlins have got a lot of personality to them. But then this, are more like killers in it, like more psychotic, some of them are. And you got that one that used to call Spike. Then you got Gizmo, of course. I've heard this bit speaking another one, but I'm not sure if that's true. So anyway, Gremlins on Blu-ray. And then we've got a film that I've seen already. I've seen quite a few times and I like it, so it's a good movie. It's Krampus on 4K. It is a good movie. This actually comes with the Naughty Court. And I like this movie a lot. It's a very good film. I can remember when I watched it and it just felt like a classic horror, Christmas horror movie. It's really well directed, well acted. It's got some good music in it, good atmosphere. The practical effects are good, the special effects are good, and the way the movie looks at the same time, it has a good story to it, and it has a very Christmassy feel to it. You watch it, it's like, and it's got some creepy moments. You got like Krampus in it, and it looks pretty cool now. I remember when I first watched it, I thought that film was so. I actually just thought, oh, you know, that's actually one of the best. Up there, some of the best Christmas horror movies I've seen. Yeah, really good film, and a good cast, and it's got a good sense of humour. Like a Joe Dante film, you watch it, certain parts. So yeah, anyway, so it's called Krampus on 4K. If you've never seen it, check it out. It's definitely worth a watch. So yeah, it's a good film. It's a good horror film, and it's a good Christmas horror film. But you can watch it anytime, right? It's not you can watch it over Christmas, but it's a good movie. I like this one. Krampus on 4K. Garbage Day. Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 1 and 2 comes with Part 1, and then Garbage Day Part 2. I haven't seen this film for a while actually. I know there's a third one. This one's the craziest heck, but yeah, I did like these two films. So it's Silent Night, Deadly Night. I think there's another film called Silent Night that's just come out. Is it Silent Night or was it Deadly? Or something like that. I'm sure it's got. I don't know if it's a remake. It's just got the same name, whatever. Silent Night, Deadly Night on Blu-ray. New Year's Evil on Blu-ray. It's from the Slasher Classics collection. Yeah, I've seen this one a while back. There's quite a few of these films I've not seen for ages. You know, when you watch a movie, you think, I haven't seen that film for ages, and you liked it. But I've not seen this one for ages. So, New Year's Evil on Blu-ray. This one was really good, this one. Christmas Evil. This one was actually pretty good, this one does. I like this. I don't know. I went and watched it a while back and I liked it. I thought, hey, that was a lot better than what I expected. Pretty well made, actually. Christmas Evil from Slasher Classics collection on Blu-ray. Also, then we've got the original Black Christmas. Good movie this was. You don't see much of the killer in it, but it's an interesting one. This one was really good, actually. Like I say, you don't see much of the killer in this. But it's really well done, though. It's really well done. It's a good film. Superior move out of the sequels, remakes, not sequels, remakes they did. So Black Christmas on Blu-ray. And then we got the remake. I've not seen the other remake, but I bet it's terrible. Is it 2019 that film came out? I bet it's really bad though. I need to judge it by. I might need to actually watch it and see what it's like. I'm gonna watch it. So yeah, I've not seen it yet. So yeah, so Black Christmas, 2006 I think it is. This one was actually not bad at all. She did. Yeah, it's got that girl from Buffy the Vampire Slayer in it, Dawn. She's in it. It's not a bad movie at all. This one, it's not bad at all. I need to watch this one again actually. So yeah. And this one has William Shatner, George Buza, Adrian Owen, Jeff Clark. Yeah, it's got decent cast. It's a film called American Horror Story. This is really good. It has different storylines, different characters, different stories, and it's violent too. Especially that Santa who kills a bunch of like infected elf, which is pretty cool. It's pretty crazy actually. This film is. It's pretty crazy, but so yeah, it's violent, that's for sure. And the guy who plays Santa's like, yeah, it's crazy. Crazy mover. And it's weird seeing William Shatner in this film. It's weird. So yeah, awesome. Christmas Horror Story. Okay, right, got another one on Blu-ray. So you better watch that. This film actually was really good, especially the last part. It has a twist in it. You think, oh, that's an interesting twist. And especially that last bit before. That was interesting. Could definitely play on for a sequel. That. Surprised they never made a sequel to this, but at the same time, it's kind of like a satisfying ending to this film, to the film itself. Yeah, so if you've never seen it, check it out. It's pretty good. This one was. You better watch it. Yes, this one was pretty good. Then we've got Rare Exports. I haven't seen this for quite a while, but I liked it though. I really like this one. This is like a foreign film. It's got a decent performance in this film. I can remember watching this a while back and it actually surprised me. I was thinking, the film was really good actually. I know I wanted to watch it, but then when I ended up watching it, I thought it was like I could see the big deal in this film. This film was actually quite. I could see why I wanted to watch the film because it's really well done. So yeah, it's got a good cast in it, these good performances and stuff like that. And yeah, it's good film. Rare Exports on Blu-ray. Alright, so we're gonna go for some animated movies. This one I've had on Blu-ray, but then I got on 4K. The Polar Express on 4K. Directed by Robert Zemeckis. But this one I do like this one. Tom Hanks does quite a few of the voice acting in this. So yeah. The Polar Express on 4K. And the same director. This one stars Jim Carrey. Is a Christmas Carol on Blu-ray. I think Jim Carrey does a good job as Scrooge in this. So yeah, I'm not sure how many animated films I've ever done when it comes to the Scrooge. I'm not sure now. It's the only one I freaking know. They might have done. Yeah, they probably did do. I think they probably not like CGI. That's what kind of meant. I think they did do like the old like animated film, but not CGI. But Christmas Carol Zemeckis on Blu-ray. Yeah, so it's pretty. It's ain't bad at all. This one. It's not one of like Zemeckis' best movies, but yeah, I'd say it's pretty good. It's been a while since I watched it actually. Then we got this one. I actually haven't seen for ages. I must have saw it like 8 years ago. I can't remember when I saw it. 5 years ago, 6 years. Anyway, All for Christmas on Blu-ray. But I know this is pretty well animated, very cool, quite a colourful animated film. I like the cover by the way. You got Santa and that guy with the jumper and stuff. Yeah. And then you got some of the music. Santa's Coming to Town by Justin Bieber. Operation Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Yeah, I know I liked it. I know it's really well animated though. So yeah, All for Christmas on Blu-ray. And then we got a classic. You can't do it without the Snowman. Really, I've never seen the other ones. They did like Snowman and the Dog, is it? And then they did that one with Santa Claus. The Santa Claus and the Snowman. I've never seen them two, but this one, the original and best. Anyway, so Snowman on Blu-ray. Yeah, it's just a classic. It's a short film, but you know, it's just a good movie. The music, oh my god, the music's fantastic. Yes, this film doesn't need dialogue to actually explain the story. Yeah, it's just got so much charm and personality and you know heart in it at the same time. But yeah, it's a really well animated film. So yeah, it's good. It's a really well made short film. So yeah, anyway, so Snowman on Blu-ray, really good film. Then we go with the National Lampoon's Vacation. We've got the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation there. It's a classic. That film is such a classic movie. So yeah, it's in the collection. See, I couldn't like take it out and stuff, but yeah, these films are great. That one's I don't know. I'm trying to think which one. I think that's probably my favourite one. It's a good film though. It's so funny. So yeah, awesome. Then we've got Jingle All the Way. A film that it's the kind of film that you wouldn't see him on a Schwarzenegger in. So because he's usually doing action movies and you know, and this film is completely different to what he does. It's just a fun movie to watch. And it looks like he's having a lot of fun making this film. And yeah, I know that he enjoyed making this film. And yeah, it's a good film though. It's not one of my favourite Arnold Schwarzenegger film, but it's one of those movies that you can watch and you go, that was a fun Christmas movie. It's very Christmassy. So yeah. So you've got Phil Hartman in who passed away 2 years later. You know what happened to the guy, you know. So yeah. Jingle All the Way on. I see we got who else is in it? Jake Lloyd from Star Wars in it. He's like, I think that's his first role before he did Star Wars. I'm not sure though. So Jingle All the Way on Blu-ray. Really fun movie though. And then we got Santa Claus the Movie. This is a good movie. You can't have this collection without this film either. The guy who plays Santa Claus. What can you say? Good choice. Good choice. He has that Santa Claus feel. It's got a really good cast. It's got a real good cast in this film. The music is great. Some of the effects are pretty good. The reindeer. I like the reindeers have personality. This pretty cool. Yeah. So yeah. Santa Claus. It's even got Dudley Moore in it. Say no more. I say no more. Get it. Santa Claus the Movie. Awesome. And this one I've got on 4. I had this on Blu-ray, but I got on 4K now. Elf. This is a good movie. I watched this years later. I must have been like, I'm trying to think when I first watched it. I'll say about 19 years later I watched it. This film's like 2003, so it took me years to watch this film, and I watched it and I liked it. It's even got James Cameron in it. But yeah, this is a fun movie. And what's the name? Will Ferrell does a good job as Elf, and yeah, it's a fun movie. It's real. It's a fun, very light-hearted film. I can remember when I first watched it, I was like, you know, I can see what the big deal was about this film because he had such a light sense of humour and fun, and Will Ferrell just brings this certain character to life. It's just great. Does a good job. I like how he starts to annoy James Caan's character. It's real annoying, but yeah, good film. So Elf on 4K, awesome. And we got The Grinch Stole Christmas. I've not even opened this one yet. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. It's not one of my favourite movies of the Christmas movies, but it's a fun one. It's got Gene Carrey as the Grinch. Of course, I know that he didn't really enjoy being on that role because he had to put a lot of stuff on. Yeah, I get that. I mean, it's gonna give you a bit of claustrophobic, and yeah. Especially hours doing makeup for hours and hours and putting that, you know, oh man. So yeah, it's kind of all that you wouldn't really enjoy, but still. Directed by Ron Howard, of course. So there's Grinch Stole Christmas, but Jim Carrey does a good job as the Grinch. So yeah. Get Santa on Blu-ray. It's another good film that I remember watching and thinking, that actually surprised me. It's such a fun movie. It's got Jim Broadbent, Rathstar, Rathstar and Warwick Davis. But yeah, this is a good movie. It's very light-hearted. Very, very, yeah, it's just a fun movie. I still think this film is funner. So yeah. So yeah, I need to watch this one again actually. Get Santa. Definitely worth watching if you want a really light-hearted Christmas movie. And then we got a Christmas. This one I never had on my last update because I actually got it last Christmas. A Christmas Story on 4K. I can't really say much about this film, but I know it's a pretty old film now. Peace, harmony, comfort, enjoyable. I don't know what to expect. I think it's like a comedy drama. Set in the 1940s. So yeah. So I don't think it's a 40s film. I doubt that very much. So yeah. So Christmas Story on 4K. Cool. Then we got It's a Wonderful Life on 4K. So yeah, this film was good. I watched it. I can't remember the last time I watched this actually, but I know when I watched it, I thought his performances. James Stewart's performance in this is solid. Good story. Good. Film has a lot of heart in it. So yeah. It's in black and white, but it's one of those movies you watch it and you can kind of see why people liked it. It's really good. So yeah, it's called It's a Wonderful Life, and yeah, like I said, I saw it a while back and I liked it. I thought it was really well acted. I must have saw it about 2020, I think it was. 2021, 2020. I need to watch this one again too. So yeah, It's a Wonderful Life on 4K. And then of course is a classic, Trains, Planes, and Automobiles, starring Steve Martin and John Cena. Two characters that just have great chemistry. These two actors have great chemistry, and yeah, I know there was supposed to be like a 3-hour version of this film, but they had to cut it down. And the film is perfect as it is, but it would be cool if they actually released that version, or maybe release the deleted scenes. That would be cool, but yeah, this film was so good. It's a classic now. And a John Hughes film too, so yeah, you can't go wrong there. Yeah, I like this movie a lot. It's such a great movie. And like I said, these two have great chemistry. I heard that Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman, when they did Deadpool and Wolverine, they had that kind of influence from this film. And when you watch certain parts of it, you kind of get, yeah, I kind of suppose I can get that. I can see that, certain parts. Because Candy's character as Ryan Reynolds and Steve Martin's character as Hugh Jackman's character. But yeah, awesome. So yeah, if you've never seen this film, check it out. It's a good, really classic freaking comedy. It's just great. And then we've got Bad Santa. This is like John Ritter's last performance that he did. He paid a tribute to him right at the end. But this is a good film actually. I like this movie. It's not like your typical kind of like comedy where it's like nice. It's not nice and nice. It's got a lot of swearing, a lot of other stuff. But yeah, I like it though. But the film works though because you got like a character who's unlikable. Then he makes friends with this kid, but you know he kind of like starts to, warm to him, like to the the kid in it, and yeah. Yeah, I know, it's just a good movie. I like it, and especially that lady in it, a woman in it, very nice. I don't know what her name is, but heck, very attractive woman in it. So yeah, it's called Bad Santa on Blu-ray, really good film. And this one I actually quite like too. Bad Santa. This comes with the extended edition, of course. Bad Santa 2, of course. I like this one. Got the same cast in it, of course. Yeah, I would say it's more crazy and wilder than the first one. So yeah, so Bad Santa on. I don't know if they'll make a third one, but I don't mind to see the third one. Who knows? Then we've got Scrooge. Really good film. I like this one. This is like a modern take on Scrooge. Bill Murray. What can you say about Bill Murray? You can't go wrong. I like this movie though. I like the whole modern take on the Scrooge. I like that, and Bill Murray makes a great Scrooge as these. It's just so damn, I suppose you can go unlikable, I suppose, but yeah. The thing about Bill Murray though, I always find Bill Murray quite likable. Maybe he pushes people, so yeah, I don't know. It just seems likable. You just know you're just gonna like the guy eventually. So I don't know. he plays the character unlikable in this, but then you start to like, it starts to change as it, so yeah. So anyway, Scrooge on Blu-ray. I like. Of course, we got the classic Home Alone on 4K, a classic movie, starring Macaulay Culkin, who's they made this is the first and best movie, I'd say. But I like the second one. I like the second one, but they're the two good Home Alone films were the first and the second one. But John Hughes, of course, Chris Columbus, of course, directing this. But yeah, it's a good movie. I just love the cast, the humour, the painful traps that he pulls off. It's like holy moly. Yeah, funny movie. So yeah, Home Alone on 4K, good. And Home Alone Lost in New York, the second and best sequel in the series. Oh god, they made the other ones. I didn't care about that ones, but I like this one. It's a bit. It's in a very good film though. It's directed by the same director in it, same cast in this film. And yeah, and they've still got the good. I really enjoyed this movie. I like the second one. It's still got some very painful traps in this. Yeah, I do like this movie. It's a good film. And they kind of play it safe in a way because they have the same cast, similar storyline, where they have the same cast, similar story, but in another, in New York this time. And yeah, I like it. Very good. So I like this movie. I like Home Alone 2. I still like this movie. I just noticed that until after that picture there. Statue of Liberty. I don't know, I just noticed that. Great. Wet Bandits Escape. Yeah, this is a good movie actually. I like this one. So Home Alone 2 on Blu-ray. So there's my Christmas movies. Horror, drama, comedy, whatever. Animated. Anyway, so I'm going to go off now for a bit, people. Have a nice Christmas. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Have a nice day. Have a nice week. Have a nice New Year. Thank you for watching. If you want to leave a comment, leave a comment. And thank you for watching. And it took me a while I was looking for these films. I was like, where the hell is the other film? And I just found it. So yeah, sometimes you try to look for certain films, you put them somewhere, you'll find them. So yeah, I cannot believe it was a year ago last time I did this video, the Christmas video. It's crazy. It's gone that quick this year as compared to last. It's gone that quick. It's like, oh. And I thought yesterday to put in the decorations, taking the decorations now. It's crazy. Now we're putting them up in I don't know, a week's time, whatever. So yeah, anyway, so before I go off, subscribe to my channel. Have a nice day, have a nice week. Take care, look so, enjoy my videos. Thank you for watching, and have a nice week, and take care. Thank you.